In the latest, we're given to understand that the State Electricity Department team is at the doorstep of Rahman's house. This as there are reports of irregularities in electricity usage at Rahman's residence. So it's the Electricity Department team which is at the doorstep of the Samajwadi Party MP Rahman Barq. Security that's been heightened in the Sambhal district while the Electricity Department team is checking the electricity usage by the Samajwadi Party MP and his family. So the visuals on your screens of the security also that's been stepped up in the Sambhal district, given that the Archaeological Survey team of India will also be visiting the district today for the carbon dating, the excavation of the temples that have been unearthed. Parallelly, the Electricity Department team, which is at the residence of the Samajwadi Party MP. Let's go across to Akhil, who's joining us with more details. Akhil, it's a flag march which is being conducted by the police in Sambhal district. Parallelly, we understand that the Electricity Department team is also at the doorstep of the Samajwadi Party MP. Tell us why exactly is the Electricity Department at his residence 1, and also the main reason for the flag march which is being conducted in the Sambhal district.
Well, if you see, Samiksha, there are two reasons for it. There are two different reasons for two different positions. Why I say so? Because the Electricity Department has entered the premises of Mr. Ziaur Rahman Barq, who is the grandson of Mr. Shafiqur Rahman Barq, and who is currently the Member of Parliament from Sambhal Lok Sabha constituency. So earlier what had happened, that there's a power meter which have been installed by the Electricity Department in his house, at his residence. So that power meter has been removed, and a new digital new power meter has been installed over there. So this time what has happened, that the Electricity Department again have come over there, and right now they are inspecting that whether there was any incident of such kind which has happened in the recent past. Because if you see what has been happening in the Deepa Sarai area and the Khaggu Sarai area, that there have been several incidents of power theft which have been reported, and after that the GM of Sambhal region has basically ordered a probe in connection with the case, and after that an anti-encroachment drive was also begun with regard to the power theft case. So at this point in time, if you see in the Deepa Sarai area and Khaggu Sarai area, in both the areas, what we have been seeing, that Electricity Department of Sambhal has been very actively working on the conditions to check that whether there is any power theft conditions still working or not. So that's one. And if you talk about the second part of your question, that is regarding the security beef up at this point in time. So today the ASI team is going to arrive at the ancient temple, which is a 500-year-old temple, at the various spot to start the carbon dating process. Because earlier what we have seen, that while an anti-encroachment drive was conducted by SDM of Sambhal, Mr. Vandana Mishra, at that point in time what has happened, that there was an ancient temple which has been blocked from 3 sides. So there was a wall, approximately 12 to 15 meter wall, which has been erected by the resident who is just living adjacent to that temple. So they have blocked the entire passage. So what has happened, that with the help of the district administration and the locals, the doors of that temple was opened by the district administration after 46 years.
Yes.
So now if you see, the devotees have been coming from a very long distance to offer prayers, and in that temple right now Hanuman idol and Shivling was found. So at that point itself, what we are learning from our sources, that today, this morning itself, the ASI team is going to arrive, and they will begin for the investigation process of carbon dating in that.
Right, Akhil, thank you for the moment. We will keep coming back to you through the day. In fact, a statement also coming in from one of the police officers. Let's listen in.
विद्युत विभाग द्वारा पुलिस बल की मांग की गई थी, जिसके संदर्भ में पर्याप्त पुलिस बल दिया गया है, जिससे वह अपना कार्य सुचारू रूप से कर सकें। पुलिस बल यहाँ उपस्थित है और वह निरीक्षण का कार्य सुचारू रूप से कराएगा और किसी भी प्रकार की आपात स्थिति से निपटने के लिए हम पूरी तरह से तैयार हैं। पर्याप्त पुलिस बल उपलब्ध कराया गया है जिससे किसी भी प्रकार की स्थिति से हम लोग निपट सकें और इसके लिए पुलिस बल तैयार है। उन्हें विद्युत विभाग को कुछ इनपुट मिला था जिसके संदर्भ में उनके द्वारा चेकिंग की जा रही है।